Hey everybody, welcome to Foundry. We are back. We are not dead. Bubs is not dead. I am not dead. The channel is not dead. It was summer. We were busy, so we decided that rather than uploading a bunch of crappy videos, we would take the time off, do the things we had to do this summer, and then come back in the fall and keep on keeping on and playing some fun games without all the added stress that we had going on in our lives over the summer. And now it is, well, I mean, it's not fall, but as far as I'm concerned, it's fall. As soon as September hits, it's fall, right? September is fall? I think September is fall. So, it being fall and September, we are going to play a game that I played the demo of way back in the day. This is Foundry. Now, since I played the demo, I haven't really looked at the game at all or read about it at all, but it's early access, but there is a lot more content in the game than there was during the demo. At least from what I can tell. Like I said, I haven't really read about it, but I'm assuming the fact that it's in early access, there's probably a lot of stuff in it. So, why don't we go figure out what that stuff is? It's just me this time. Mr. Jenkenstein is not joining us on this playthrough. Maybe in the future we can do something. But, yeah, we are going to rock and roll here. Enable critters. Hell yeah, enable critters. Skip intro. No, you know what? I want the world, or I want the intro. We can call this world, let's not mess it up. Probably a capital U would be good. Alright. And let's go, let's not mess it up. Oh, there's no spaces? Yeah, like this looks sick. I'm assuming at least some of this is in the game, right? I would hope so. I have to remember how to play this too. It's been a while. Very fancy. How's the sound and everything? Oh, it's okay.
Welcome, operator. I'm Carl, your facility management artificial intelligence. Congratulations on acquiring a building permit and a derelict space station on this resource-rich moon. An ideal spot for industrial business endeavors.
I agree.
My goal is to assist you in setting up this factory. Let's run a few basic checks before we get started. Open your map to check your surroundings.
Probably do some graphical tearing. Is that coming through on the camera? Let's take a look at this. One sec. Okay, that seems to be a bit better. Anyhow, step 1, open map. Man, it is a nice looking game, I'll tell you that. Is M map?
Fantastic.
M is map.
There are several ore patches in the vicinity. Equip your ore scanner from the inventory and use it to locate the ore patches.
Okay. Is I? Is E? You know, Carl, you could have told me what the freaking button was. Oh, it's down here. Ha! V? Not V? If I was an ore scanner, which of these buttons would I be? L? That looks like flashlight. Yeah. G is research. That makes sense. Oh, it's actually in my... okay, Carl did tell me that. That's not Carl's fault. What are we scanning for?
To get started, approach both of the ore patches and mine some ore.
Okay. Can I mine the surface dillies? Yes. Oh yeah, get the dillies. So I do remember having to do all this stuff. Now I'm gonna see. Oh, there's a turtle! Oh my god. Oh, he's just in my inventory now. You just gonna chill here for forever? Oh no, he walks around. Whoa. Well, that's fun. Yeah, so the trick of this is going to be me not giving up partway through and wanting to restart my factory after I build my first iteration badly, which is absolutely going to be a thing that happens, but we're just going to plow through, I think.
Great. Now that we have an initial supply of ore, we need to smelt it into plates and rods. Go back to your drop pod and use the built-in smelters to create your first crafting materials.
Okay. Yeah, I have no plans, I have no milestones, I have no nothing, I'm just going. I'm gonna see how far we get. So this base could be pretty dang hideous. But we'll see how it goes. Okay, you take that, and I can do this side, right? Yeah. Cool. Well, let's keep on mining while that's doing its stuff. And unlike other factory games, resources are limited in this one, so we will be abandoning our initial setup regardless, I assume. So, yeah, let's see. I'm excited. New game, new world, new fall. Good to be good times. Got lots of stuff in there. Okay.
Now that we have basic
What do I do,
materials
Carl?
available, we should start crafting building blocks which act as a foundation for other buildings. To do so, you need to open the crafting menu and click the desired items. Then, place them in the shape of a platform next to one of the ore patches. The orange ore will be in higher demand. I suggest starting with that.
Thanks for the tip. If I just press 4 on, or if I press 3 on this, well, let's, actually no, I want this to be 0. Does not work. So I have to click and drag to my hotbar. Okay, that's fine. We have to build miners here. I can't remember how big they are. Does it say how big? Craft 30, place 30.
To automate ore extraction, we need to set up a drone miner. Craft one
Sure.
and place it on top of your foundation right next to the ore patch.
Carl! It's a drone miner. Carl! Oh, it's here. Okay, we need a bunch of components we don't have. We need 8 machinery and 6 electronic. We need more plates. That's what that means. Give me your plates. Don't think I have any more rubble. Or do I have more rubble? I do. Okay. And, yeah. Like other factory games, items will populate in our craft bar down here. That may have been a mistake, what I just did there, building those foundations. Yep, because I need more plates. I need 6 electrical components. Getting there, we're getting there. And I believe the drone miners run with power? Oh, you can just build the item and then they can... Okay. Okay. Oh, geez. Okay, I have multiple hotbars. Very good. I'm trying to put this in my hotbar, but it's not letting me. It's got to be down here. Okay. Now, yes. So there is a direction that we want to take into consideration here. I want this panel to be accessible.
Drone miners and most other buildings require power to function.
Makes
Let's
sense.
build a biomass generator on the same foundation as the drone miner. Once built, you need to harvest some plants and trees with your mining drill to collect biomass. Insert the biomass into the generator and it will start to power all buildings on the same foundation as the generator.
Sure, we're just getting slightly distracted here. Okay. Tell me, Carl. That's how you do it. Okay. Carl. I'm gonna build a little bit right here for my biomass burner. Then sure, I guess I don't know if that needs to be in my inventory, but whatever.
Go watch your mining drones acquire your first automated ore. Aren't they beautiful?
Well, they are.
Anyways, we need to get going. Let's build a smelter next.
I got an idea, Carl. How about we don't do that? How about instead of a smelter, I build 2 more of these. And 1 more of these. How does that tickle your fancy, Carl? Picking up what I'm putting down here? Carl's picking up what I'm putting down. Okay, I only want one. Oh my god. I only want 1 of these. But I do want this here. And we need more biomass. Okay. Moving right along. You guys are going, right? You doing stuff? You are doing stuff. Let's suck up some biomass. I'm going to put on my next drone miner down on my original ore. With ferric ore, or whatever the crap it's called. Oh, so many debris. So yeah, going back to seasons and all that stuff. In my world, summer starts basically May 1st, and summer ends September 1st. I was having a discussion with this with Bubs earlier today. And then winter starts the first time it snows. That's how seasons work in Hogco world. And then there's a little bit of fall and spring kind of thrown in the midst for good measure. It kind of doesn't make sense, but it also kind of doesn't make sense. Give me your inventory. We just gotta keep on dumping stuff for now, and we want to fill this up with all the delicious consumables. All right, Carl, we'll get a smelter going now. Oh, I meant to take all this stuff too when I was here. So, let's think about how we want to smelt things. I kind of like the idea of smelters running off in this direction. Can we break these rocks? Can. Good. I can't 100% or at all percent remember what our belts are, or our belt speeds, or the throughput, so this is all going to be a learning experience. So I think we start smelting right in here somewhere. Let's run you down. I do want it on the same platform. I do want to build more of these. A smelter. Not enough crafting materials, probably because I changed all my metal into plates again. Or into foundations, I should say. Smelter? Yes, I'll take 2 smelters. Excellent. And we will put said smelter... Okay. Learn more about smelters. How about no? Let's leave space.
The smelter is more efficient than the inbuilt drop pod smelter, so you should start using this from now on. Another benefit is that we can automate the smelters to make our life easier.
I love automation.
For this, you need to connect the drone miner to a smelter by using loaders and conveyor belts.
I love conveyor belts.
Let's start by crafting the required machines. 2 loaders, 1 for the smelter and 1 for the drone miner, as well as a few belts to connect them. While you're crafting those, let us recap the plan. We will set up a basic factory to provide us with the most crucial resources to get started. Then, we'll look at getting the space station up and running again, so that we can use it as a sales hub for our future products.
Love products. So, with this panel... Oh, the panel doesn't block inputs. Okay, that's good. Okay. So now that that's set up, I should be able to automatically just dump this stuff in here. Oh. One more. And you guys are probably full. Okay. I gotta get used to the Z being the cancel button. So, how does one build belts? And we need loaders. Okay. I think these are loaders and unloaders. Okay, so that does not cancel out of those menus, though. Very confusing. I'm gonna rejig this inventory once I figure out how I want it. Right now, I'm not 100% sure. What do I need? Plates. Okay. Yeah. Start of a brand new world.
You have the machines necessary to connect the drone miner to the smelter. Now, attach a loader to each machine and connect them with conveyor belts.
Sounds like a plan. So I'll put my loaders on, not H. Hope this isn't too dark. Ah, yeah, okay. Okay. Well, it's all coming back. Now... Yeah, you see you, I'm not making a corner, but I think I can force you out of the corner as well. Yeah, I can. Cool. Are you doing the things? You don't seem to be doing the things. What is the throughput on this belt? 160 per minute. What do you supply me? $60 per minute. 60 per minute. So you guys can... One belt can almost take care of 3 of these. And you... 20 a minute. Okay, so I need way more of these. Alright. So my belt's 160, you said, right? So we'll go by belt size. Which means I need 8 of these. Which is a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4... 5, 6... 7. Okay. Yeah, that's great. Oh, you stupid plant. Stop blocking progress. Okay. This will probably tank my power as well. Which is not ideal. And we're going to do this just because I'm here. Although I do need more loaders. Whoa. What? What was that? Oh man, at night the blue completely obliterates the background details, like the land. Oh no, I built a bunch of burners. Yeah, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to build foundries. No. I messed up. Okay. That's my bad. This has to be moved as well. Yeah, we gotta move you back. How do I destroy you? I cannot destroy you. F? Ah. Well. Get F, sir. So that's going to be an output, and then the input line is here, which means these are here. Yes, because this middle... Okay, we're getting the hang of it. Boom. I gotta get used to that button, man. It's gonna take a while, I'm telling you right now. Tutorial task, first production line, press F2.
Great! We connected the machines and have automated the tedious process of
Sure
moving items by hand. Isn't automation great?
It
Now
really
it's
is,
time to
my
scale
guy.
up and build more smelters. A single belt full of ore can feed multiple smelters using the power of loaders.
Can feed
The
8, I
info
believe.
database has a diagram if you need one. A loader only adds enough items at a time to a machine to ensure it doesn't stop. This makes it easy for you to have multiple machines fed by a single long belt. We have completed our initial mission of setting up a smelting facility. We've done a great job, haven't we?
Doing the things. We
According to
are
our business
doing the
plan,
things.
new machine blueprints will be created from research. My archive contains plans for a research server. Through material analysis, I should be able to provide a beacon blueprint, which we are going to need to notify the station of our planetary location.
All right, Carl,
Let's
just
get going and build a
chill out
research
for a second,
server.
my guy. You are making 60, right? Machine inventory full. So we need 3 more smelters here as well. Oh wait, no. I need 4 per mine. Oh right, but okay. Yeah, I calculated 4 per, but that's under serving because the mines are outputting 60, right? Or 40? I can't remember. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah. Can you all go in there? No? Where's the panel? I built the panels on a dumb side on this. Okay. Let's look at this map again. Lots of different ores mine at different rates, which maybe? 60, yeah. Machine inventory full. That's fine, because we don't have enough burners. The burners do 20. 12. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, I just need 2 more. Okay. I don't know where I got 8 from. I need 2. 2 more of these lads. Give me your sweet, sweet inventory. Okay. Before. That should keep us going for a bit. More of these as well. Cool. So each of these needs 6, eh? I think we can make that happen. Yes, I can't see again. Gotta unlock lights. Hold on, while we're here, we can plug down a couple more of these furnaces. I enjoy that it knows the direction automatically. That is very convenient. I also enjoy that I built these all facing the wrong direction. Okay. Give me your rods. Yes. Let's look at the power grid too. Oh, I need one more miner up there too. Forgot about that. How's the grid stats doing? Oh yeah, we are not making enough power. Well, it's a good thing I built a bunch of these by accident. $474. Oh, no, I was wrong. I was reading that wrong. This is how much... These must have 1,000 kilowatt capacity. Okay, well, I'm going to leave that there for now. But I think we are okay in terms of power. think I misread that. We have 4. Give me 2 more of these. 1 more of these. A bunch of those. And then probably a bunch more of those. Cool. And then we'll worry about research after. What are we at here? 30 minutes. My miner. Mining for a heart of gold. Not drag. Really? That's a... I can't drag the belt opposite direction from its switch traveling. Interesting. Good. It's all good, baby. Get some more of these going. Heck yeah. Give me my inventory. I have to adjust this mount sensitivity. It's a little aggressive. Or nah. Maybe not. We got the rest of these, and then we'll have a full setup. Right? 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Okay, well, we have more than a full setup. Because I can't count, apparently. Oh, we were going by the belt, right? That's why we needed 8. Because one full belt is 8 furnaces. Right. Okay. That makes sense. So then we need another one of these. Bunch of those. Give me a bunch of those, too. Okay. I remember now. So it's 3 belts, or 3 miners, to 1 belt. Actually, 3 miners is a little more than 1 belt, but it's fine. Better to have too many than too little. Okay. I find it's a pipette tool. Oh, there's emotes. Okay. Everyone's doing the things? It looks like everybody's doing the things. So this belt should not stop moving. And it doesn't look like it is. Excellent. Now, I'm assuming this miner will be able to reach that ore pad. Don't know for sure. Oh, not a blocks. Oh, it's not great. I kind of regret building 10 furnaces. Whoops. Well, that was smart. Craft a research server. Where do we want to research? I'm thinking back in here somewhere. Maybe right down here. We gotta wait for all these furnaces to finish, and then we can throw down our research server. Hello, my turtle friend. Let's keep bulldozing some trees here. Keep our biomass up. I ran around a little bit while I was waiting for that to finish, and I noticed that we were getting mighty short on biomass. It was not ideal. 3, 6, 7. And we need one more of these. I also added a secondary biomass burner here. I know they don't really need them yet, but they also kind of act as like a battery. Like it's extra storage. For when I inevitably forget to put biomass in these things. I want you. Okay. I do enjoy that the furnaces like smelt things into like products. It's not just a bar. It's like making rods directly. We are getting to a point though where we are going to need like outputs for these things. Okay. Let's build a foundation, shall we? Where do we want to foundate? Right in here? I think right in here looks like a great spot. We're still on the grid, yes. I think the science things are 3x3.
To advance in research, you need to make science packs. Craft a few by hand and insert them into the research server to research the beacon blueprint. There is a
Beacon blueprint
drop pod with an additional robot assistant on the station. We can call it once we've placed the beacon.
Cool. We have to research the bacon. Ooh, the emergency bacon. Okay. I mean, yeah. On cue, the research. We need 3 packs. I mean, let's just build like a butt ton. Put another one of these as well. Oh, these are slow. That may have been a mistake. Oh boy. We'll take a look around while we're waiting. Cool, cool looking desert. Very fun. Yeah, some hills, very good. Oh, we're done. Some temperate. Nice. Like spruce forest. Nice shape. That's so fun. And the mountains. And jungle. It's all here, baby. Okay. Oh. Let's see how all this is going. Looks like it's going swimmingly. Need to research some automation in a big way. What's my inventory? Ooh, it's getting mighty full. I know it's probably not necessary to have everything on its own grid, but I feel like it's tidier that way.
Got it. We now have the beacon blueprint. Craft it and place it, but not too close to your existing machines. Those drop pods tend to land right on top of the beacons.
Carl. Sounds like my inventory's full, Carl. If I wanted to craft a bacon... What's going on here? Rocky desert seed, rocky desert tree... Oh yeah, it's filling up the backlog. Ore rubble. Let's dump a bunch of ore rubble into these, shall we? Okay. Still got a bunch of crap in my inventory. I would love to craft an emergency beacon, but I do not have the space. I got the space! Good. Does this need to be on a foundation? Walked by a world pond.
Great.
We
now
did
you might
it.
want to take a step back and look up.
My God, he's right.
A real groundbreaker. This corporate command companion bureaucrat bot, C3BB for short, will help us with the administration of our factory.
Oh, jeez,
First,
that's what a giant
let's help
hole
him
in.
out of that drop pod by deconstructing and placing it in a safe location.
Why couldn't I just keep it there? Well, I don't like this giant hole, so we're gonna do this. Oh
Welcome
my
to the
God.
ground C3BB. We have completed setting up our basic manufacturing infrastructure. What's the situation on the space station? It's about to break apart, you say? Spontaneous explosive disassembly. That's extremely troubling. What now? There's a working construction drone bay that we can use to repair the station? Perfect. Let's establish contact and repair the most critical parts. We need to research the space station terminal.
Way ahead of you, Carl. Way ahead of you. And what do you do? And then walk around in your fly kicks. Dang, son. Alright, talk to me. Yes. You don't say.
Indeed, I do wonder about the universe, but let's focus on not getting lost in it, shall we? I agree. Preventing the space station from falling apart is our highest priority. Let's set up a connection and initiate emergency repairs. I'll guide you through the process.
Perfect.
Now that we have the blueprint, we need to build the terminal to finally get a connection to the station's command center. Once built, open the control menu and start the emergency repairs upgrade. Luckily, the station has a pretty big stock of construction materials, so we don't have to worry about that for a while.
What I've been saying. Where are you? No power. Oh boy. Set up company at the terminal. Okay, hold on. I want to get some more vegetables. I saw a weird animal over there. I think it was like tree debris disappearing into the ground. Enter company. Well, I mean, come on. What is the most beveragey looking thing here? This? Go with that. Whoa. Cool. I mean, it do be broken. Holy crap. What's my... Initiate emergency repairs on the space station. I'm sure you told me how to do that, but I definitely wasn't listening. Anyone know how to do that? Ah. Boom.
Great. Our construction drones on the space station are working on their first station upgrade. This will take a bit. Let's shift our focus back to the factory.
That's spaceship here.
You're right, C3BB. We need to automate research and unlock more technology before we can get serious on manufacturing our first product.
Yeah, you think that's a good idea, C3BB?
We can use it to automatically craft all the items needed for research. Use belts and loaders to fully automate the process. And don't forget to automatically bring the science packs to the research server.
For improvement. There's our secondary science pack. Where is belt maker faster? You. Basic infrastructure. There's our faster belt. Well, I'm gonna nominate we do this. Okay, we are going to get more slots. Slots are a thing that we need. 20 science packs in assembler 1. Okay. We can do that. Which means I need to build an assembler. How does one do that? I think one needs to build an assembler first. Which is right there. I'll take 5. I'm gonna regret the way I built this base. I can tell I'm gonna regret the way I do this. Okay. We have a keep them far apart. You. It's bigger. I want you to build me a science pack. Means you need bars, which I have a ton of, and machine parts. Okay, so what is your machine part to bar ratio? Machine parts are coming from down there. How do I want to do this? I do want to keep 2 gaps in between these things, at least. So I can run belts and stuff down if I need to. Alright, let's see. You make me machine parts. 40 per minute and 40 per minute. You use 10 per minute and 8 per minute. Okay. That's a lot. Oh, how are we going to do this? Because this one machine can handle 4 science machines. We're going to do this like this. That's how we're going to do it. Okay. And you are reversed. Mistake? It might be a mistake. Damn it, we're doing it. We need 3 more science machines, which are right here. Yeah. And like a whole crapload of belts. Oops. Oh, crapload of belts. And also more biomass. Actually, that's what I should be aiming for as our next power upgrade. I would like a more stable power source. That's what we should be after. Forget level 2 belts. Burner generator. Yeah, that's what we want. Let's, for now, throw you in there. Okay. You guys are doing good. We'll completely unnecessarily do this. What am I doing here? This is what I meant to do. Need to set these up. Did I bury the stupid... Oh, I did. Okay. I buried the terminals. So I can't change the recipe. There we go. Hey, alright. Let's go grab some rods, and then we gotta start moving some belts around. We're gonna need a bunch more belts. And actually, we're gonna need a bunch more of these too. Should re-up the this stuff while I'm here. Biomass. Go, biomass, go. How are you doing? What was that cat down? Oh, it's him. Can't go backwards, right. Right. Alright. Research basic infrastructure. I know, man, I'm trying. Do you know where basic infrastructure is? Is it over here? Character improvement. I'm confused. Everything is changed. Burner generator. What? Basic infrastructure. What is happening? Okay. If I click on this, I can't just... Okay. So I can't, like, pick what I want and how to research everything above it. I have to actually select. Okay. I have to go through and get everything before it. How are you doing? You're probably out of power, aren't you? Oh, just about. Alright. I think what we're going to do is put some more stuff in here. You're making 40 per minute. You only use 10 per minute, right? Yes. Okay, cool. Well, on that note, then, I am going to put in a cut here. When we come back, we're going to get belts run to these things, so I don't have to run back and forth anymore, and we're going to get this burner generator so I don't have to keep murdering these poor cactuses. Poor cactuses. Anyhow, until next time, thanks so much for watching, everybody. I really hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please give us a like and a subscribe. It helps us out a lot. We will see you next time. We're back, baby! Cheers!